When I first learned about Braid, I was pretty impressed, and I did my best to let other people know about it. In fact, my post on the GameSpot Braid forum was the very first one.
Okay, February 14th, 2008 is when I first learned about this game, Braid, and I knew that it was on the PC and there was a beta for it that people could play on the PC, and I was very excited for it. I love platforming games, side-scrolling, and this is what I said in my post. I've done some research from people that have played the beta, and it seems like this is the one that I will be using my 800 points for. This platformer is about time travel. I can't wait for this one. Well, I was definitely wrong about one thing. The game is not 800 points, it's 1200 points. And if you scroll down on this post, you'll see that one of the there's a comment from someone and says that something tells me that my post is just part of the game's development team. You know, I really wish I was part of the Braid's development team. That way I'd be able to post more videos about Braid. I've been looking forward to this game for quite some time, and I'd like to show you and tell you a little more about it.
Now, unfortunately, my post didn't catch fire, and it seemed like not a lot of people were excited about Braid. In fact, after a few months after my first post, if there isn't a whole lot of activity, they usually just clear the board, and that's exactly what happened. For some time, there wasn't any. It seemed like no one was really excited about the game, which I was pretty bummed about. Just when I thought that all was lost and no one was going to learn about Braid, Major Nelson comes to the rescue with the Summer of Arcade promotion. Now, people seem to be excited about this game because the word is out. I just recently went to the GameSpot forums, and there's a lot of people on the Braid forum, so I'm very excited about this. This game does look very simple and basic like Super Mario Brothers. However, there's a lot more problem solving to the game. Braid is a game that's all about taking risks and having second chances. It is a platformer, but it's also a puzzle game. Every time you die, you actually have the chance to rewind and try it again. You do have to take risks if you want to advance. Now, the fun of this game is something that you'd find just like in a Super Mario Brothers game. And someone might be asking, well, why would you have another Super Mario Brothers game? Well, there's about 10 million first-person shooter games, about 1 million role-playing games, which I love both genres. However, New Super Mario Brothers has sold over 13 million copies worldwide, the New Super Mario Brothers, and there isn't a whole lot of other games like them. If you're like me, you're really into just the simple, basic games such as Braid or New Super Mario Brothers. Now, every time you finish a level, you'll unlock a new area so you can traverse to another world. It's kind of hard to describe Braid unless you've actually played it for yourself. And without giving away any spoilers or the plot, let's just say that this game's all about having second chances and making things right again. The music in Braid is pretty incredible. I'm really glad that the developer of the game, Number None Inc., decided the direction that they chose for the game's music. The music fits the game very well. You know, there really isn't a whole lot of Xbox 360 arcade games that have a soundtrack that's as well polished and well put together as this game is. Even though the graphics can't really compare to the Unreal 3.5 engine that you see in Gears of War 2, the level of detail in the characters and the beauty of the backgrounds is something that you really don't see every day. Now, perhaps the only downside that I have about Braid is the price. At $15, a lot of people are not going to be able to experience this game. However, that does not mean that it's not worthy of the $15. I'm not sure why they chose the $15 sell price. They probably would have got twice the amount of people to purchase the game if they had it at $10. Give Braid a 9 out of 10. The graphics, controls, music, and level of fun is something that you truly don't see every day in video games. I highly recommend that you go to the Xbox Live Marketplace, download the trial, and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.